Let's implement consent mode version 2 as it is in March 2024 for the website that is not on HubSpot. So this one go something is on HubSpot, and the implementation of this cookie banner is slightly different than for this one, which is not on a Go domain. It's, as you see, has the admin of WordPress. It's on WordPress, but it uses the HubSpot cookie banner as well. The cornerstone file for your settings will be this support Google Consent Mode version 2. You need to scroll all down here in the Google Tag Manager section and implement consent mode manually. Because you will have to implement the code manually, you need to change your Google Tag Manager code. And this is something you want to copy. And by the way, don't forget to go down, down, down. Instead of these things, Google Tag Manager ID. In my case, I will show you later. But what it actually does, when the cookie is accepted, the access is granted, so the Google Tag Manager can load. Now we need to grab this code, as I said, and move to our admin of the website. And you paste it here. Then you save it. And don't forget, if you have other implementations in place, to remove them. Like I, for example, had my sitekit set to also be connected with the tag manager, but I have disabled it now. Then how do I make sure that the code is actually working? There are two ways. One way you can debug with Google Tag Manager, but first we will do the inspector thing. So click right and to inspect, and then go to network and search for GCS. It's like Google Consent Storage. You need to refresh the whole page. And there will be some names here. Click on the first one. Usually it is the first. And what you are interested in is this. 1 stands for yes, 0 for no. If a user have not clicked, like I did here, it would be zeros. 1 only for necessary cookies. Let me just accept the cookies right now, and then I refresh the page. Okay, click again. You see G111 means all my cookies are accepted. So great job. Yeah, don't forget in your settings for HubSpot, there are 2 things you need to take care of. So first you go to the settings tab and you scroll all down to privacy and content, cookies. You have some cookie policies, maybe only one, like this one. In the beginning, we used to use the cookie policy without this enabled, and it was ending at this step, accept or decline. When you enable this, you will have more elements to fulfill, some necessary. So you basically need to bring in some text here, name the buttons appropriately. I actually like to name this with a lengthy name. It should be actually equal. Why? Because when I showed this, I want this button to be bigger. That's my main reason. I don't want people to click save, so they only save necessary. I want them to click this big one. All right, so you have to configure these things. Be careful that probably you need to publish it. That when you save it, it shows to all countries if it was your previous setting. So maybe it's a good idea to go and create a new one and select only EEA and UK and all these European countries that are eligible for this change. And then you need a separate shorter policy for the whole world. Let's go back for a moment to our cornerstone file. You should be well aware of this. So yeah, we have a HubSpot hosted site, but it was a different setup that I showed you right now. Be integrated with Google Tag Manager. Actually, this more applies to HubSpot hosted site. The first one I showed you. This one, it is a HubSpot site. Websites, pages, integration. Be sure to integrate with Google Tag Manager here. Why I'm saying it explicitly, because in some cases it is possible that you will be using these templates for your head and body tags of Google Tag Manager. So I encourage you to switch to integration through this. You can as well use GA4, but I didn't use it. I don't know how to do it. So take your time. When you have your settings done, consent mode version 2, you need to go to Google Ads, goals, summary, click one of the goals you're interested in, and check diagnostics. As Google guys told me, it is 48 hours to more that the changes take place, and within 30 days you will see a status for your consent mode version 2 here.